A buoy. All right. Let us continue. Do I need to fast travel? Oh no, I just need for it to catch up.
Revelio.
Right, let's continue with goodies. Can't wait until I learn the unlocking charm.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's so nice.
Revelio.
I need to go down. Excuse me. Where's my good friend Sebastian? Ah, he's not here right now. Okay. Do I have? What can I do? Let's get this chest. While I'm here.
Revelio.
Looks to be in a locked place. Well, it just moves. What's in here? Oh, it's just the stuff below me in the dungeons. What? Let's just go get the quest done. I would like a new spell. Especially since it's the Confringo curse.
Over here.
What's up, Sebastian?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
Thanks come first.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Sure thing.
This way.
The Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well
Okay.
disguised.
The cabinet. It's just a cabinet. Never mind. It's a secret door.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We
Gaunt,
used to
of
play
course.
Stones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Oh no.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Gaunt.
I should tell you,
Makes
I
sense.
swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
I
We
have a
used to
feeling
sneak
I
in
know
here
exactly what
almost
happened.
daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah. Gaunt did something to his sister. Most likely a curse.
Revelio.
Oh dear.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says
That's not
the
good.
wand chooses
That
the
is
wizard.
not good.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
Oh,
His
Ominous
father's
wasn't-
family are
oh.
direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I mean, it's a blasting curse. Does sound dangerous in its name.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
True.
To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my
problem.
wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It would be awesome if this blew up in my face if I failed. Alright, let's do this. It's just another attack spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure thing. Let me put it on here. Let's replace Incendio.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a
Aye.
go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Oh?
Confringo! Nice work.
Okay,
How's
so it's
it
a
feel?
long-range Incendio.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
That makes sense.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
much better
I have to
use.
say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours.
Did she curse herself with dark
The
magic?
Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time.
Either she did or Ominous
It's not the same
cursed
without
herself.
Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Or
Well,
maybe
meeting a new
Solomon.
student will be
Ooh.
precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
I
I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
maybe I'm being wrong here, but let's be
You
honest
must
with it.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
I can see blue
All I
things.
know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think
They're
that
blue.
Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me
Which turns it
that
red.
goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Debatable.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime,
Sure.
with both
I have no
Rookwood
reason not to
and
trust you.
Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Aye.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
That seems like a door right there. But mainly, let's keep that going right there. Fringo. It's definitely a much better version than Incendio. Well, what I could do. Is to create a combat oriented two range spells and I think 2 spells to control movement. I think the Pulso Accio. Yeah, that makes sense. Utility, utility, boom. Yep. Come on. There we go. Quick little cutscene. Kind of like an elevator. Oh,
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
ominous.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I promise
Trust
not
me
to
on
say.
this. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
No, no. I am so sorry, Sebastian. I feel like I just snuck out of... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Debatable. Kinda stuck at the moment. I kinda need the book. Would you kindly give me the book? Excuse me. Got the zoomies at the moment.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've
Sweet.
completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
So I get the next assignment, get the next spell. It's awesome. Probably do that in a second.
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, Professor. I got good news and bad news.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a
Not
student
important.
here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yes, don't forget the book. That's the most important bit. By the way, he seemed very... oh, why is he standing like that, Professor Fig? I don't like the way you're standing.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Makes sense.
Peeves.
Why isn't this igniting? Oh well.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Hey, where did I go? Oh, there I am.
promising.
Kind of like the star sky, or night sky.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's
graphic map.
magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh, his wife. Forgot about that. It's kind of like the map we see. Quite cool.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
4 trials, 4
Trials
houses,
that you must
4
complete
professors.
on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials
What
were
happened to the woman?
designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
I can read between
They
the
will
lines.
test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
All right.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
I understand.
Shall we have a look?
Well, there's a tower.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is it the Allery Tower? Oh, I don't know.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You know
You said
anything
that you
about
know
the tower?
that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
Yep, I have not been there.
Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright. Fun times lie ahead. Most important thing is, yep, that's already been got.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide.
Most important bits are my quests. I have an assignment. Acquire and use a venomous tarantula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Do I have any?
Freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first,
There's
I will
spell.
need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Let's see. I have venomous tarantula. I don't have a mandrake. Let me go get a mandrake. Without her quests. What does she need me to do? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Okay, that's easy. Do both of those. There we go. Fast travel to the north exit. Hop on the broom. Learn Glacius. Get a mandrake. Learn Wingardium Leviosa. Both of those spells will be very useful. As learning the spells sooner versus later can help with exploration. Lord knows I have a lot to explore at the moment. I don't even think I'm near halfway through the game. Probably not even close to a third. Hello? Tab 3. Thank you. Now we got to pop some balloons. Now, how do I do this? Do I run into them? Yes. Running into the balloon is exactly what I need to do. Okay. Where's the last balloon? I don't see the last balloon. It must be somewhere. Come on, where is it? No, there it is. Now I need a mandrake. There we go. Speed things up a little bit. sure I can buy a mandrake from the guy at the station. Not, I know I can get one from Hogsmeade. See the balloons. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this with style. Not those balloons. Those are separate balloons. I want to pop these ones. Hello. You're mine. Oh, you need some music or something. I wish you could cast spells from the broom. That'd be so much fun.
Brilliant.
Hello. What's everyone up to? Now, are there any mandrakes? Hello.
See if there's
Leopold.
something you need.
Need
Thank
just
you
one
for your
mandrake.
patronage.
I will get that broom when I can.
That's been a pleasure.
Right? Now, I just need to find some enemies. Which shouldn't be too hard. Just go to the Forbidden Forest. Should be plenty of enemies in the Forbidden Forest. Nasty spiders. Actually, no, that should be the little creatures. About right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's definitely pull out the dissolution spell. I need a mandrake ready, because I want to use it on multiple enemies. He's real close. It's stuck. I think the smart thing to do is lure them all together. That's what I should do. Yeah. Let's see. Know exactly what I'll do. Let us stir up the hornet's nest. Yep, come on, come on.
Assignment's all finished.
There we go. Awesome.
Repulsor! Confringo! Defender!
Awesome. Everything I wanted to get done has been done.
Repulsor! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Repulsor!
Just deal with the thornback spider real quick. Come on, where you go?
Confringo! Defender! Cursed fiends.
Didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. But that's okay. No. It's the butterflies. Where are you going, butterflies? Oh no. Where are you going? Is this going to lead me to the exact same spot? I hope not. Definitely taking me somewhere interesting. Oh, brand new. That was weird. I got the 2 assignments done, which should okay. First things first. Let's get Glacius, then I'll get Wingardium Leviosa. 2 new spells to add to my repertoire. Wingardium Leviosa will help with moving things. Glacius will be a great combat spell. Great at controlling the environment and the flow of combat. There we go.
400 years.
I love how her quote-unquote room is outside the castle. They can't be bothered to add a door inside the castle.
How did you get on with those tasks?
I finished them.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
A little bit.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
If it exists.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius, pay
Alright.
attention to your wand work.
Definitely an interesting one. I think game's not difficult as long as you pay attention.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Gladly. When Guardian, oh, that's transformation. Then what's Wingardium Leviosa? It's a utility spell. Yep.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Okay. Awesome. That's quite long. I'm curious. Freeze them,
it's less
then
sensitive.
Incendio.
But do continue to practice as long as you
Yep.
can. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
It's a spell you pair with Incendio. I wonder if it works the same way if I use Confringo too. We'll find out. Let's see. Herbology.